Okay. Okay. I am ready. I'm ready for a week of glorious Hearthstone action. You can feel it. This is gonna be one of the Hearthstone weeks of all time. Activate Marshy Deck Tracker.
Finally, a real fight.
So I'm up against Ragu. Rank 13 Ragu even. MK. I was actually kind of tempted to keep the treasure guard. All right. Well, if it's Kingsbane, we can tickle him a little. Hey, Lester.
I see you've brought guests.
Pirates. I didn't say you could play pirates. I didn't give you permission to play pirates. Ow. Hey, Hambor. They're sharp. That is gonna get obliterated, if you know what I mean. Absolutely obliterated. Like this. Nice to meet you. Goodbye, Glacial Shard. And Godspeed. I don't get YouTube notifications, but I don't need them to click a Martian Boo video whenever you see one. Hey, that's what's up. Thank you. Thank you for watching the Marshy videos. I appreciate that. Alright. Is there an obliterate or asphyxiate in this biscuit?
Anybody?
Well, looks like we're chilling for a second. Yep. No, I mean, like, I just do it, right? Like, set it to 1 while this thing's out. Who knows if it's gonna get, like, potatoed, and now we're set up to remove it. Does the Tony end it? Well, at least it starts it, all right? It at least starts it. That much we know. What's up, lasagna? Excuse me. Yeah. There's the Felwing, and there's the Myra's Unstable Elements. Well, okay. I wasn't planning on that, I'll say. I guess it did end it. Wait, can I win with this? All right. Oh, we got the Scourge. Okay. That's like the one thing that would have kept me in this game. It's pretty funny. Mm-hmm. They have an ETC? They stole my ETC and they actually had one. Here we go. Here we go. No, did they steal like my corpse explosion or something? Hey, it's Floop. They either have the Soul Stealer or Corpse Explosion, or they don't. They should like play it so I can leave. All right. Oh, that. Oh wait. All right. All right. Goodbye. I'll see you later. It is, JF. It is. Card game time, best time. That's true. That's true. Hi, Duchy. Our opponent was Born Standard. Born Standard, chat.
Finally, a real fight.
Finally, a real fight. Enough of those fake fights we've been doing this whole time. Dan the Lion coming in with the Prime. Dan the Lion, thank you so much. How are you, my friend? How are you doing?
I see you brought gas.
Hey, Lixie. Doing good? How am I? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm out here playing some Hearthstone, Heroes of Chumbus, and I'm up against Big Priest, so that's good. Any greedy Brand Templars? The only reason I'm not doing it is because I only had one corpse, right? So... Alright, if this is truly Big Priest, is Corpse Explosion better for bonus time? It's faster and it clears the whole board instead of just one. This would destroy the one on the deck though, right? Like, that's just nuts. Alright. Oh, hey, Dune. You heard I was doing great? I heard you were doing great. Hey, approaching. Easiest Renethal of my life. Oh, it's so good. It's so good, chat. Look at the Renethal. Look at it go. Alright, this is officially not... officially not Big Priest, right? If they have insight. Do I have a link to all my Reno decks? Yes, it's right here. It'll take you straight to all of my decks. It's my YouTube link. Hey, Waluigi. Hey, you guys, want to hear my Martian impression? Hey, guys, I am super cool and handsome and powerful and talented and funny. Pretty good impression, right? Aw, you're so flattering. How are you, Waluigi Time? It's good to see you. All right. Potion never gets through my army of Inoyotrons, all right? It never happens. And then next turn, we hit them with the Bloodlust. And they explode. And then they explode! Don't do it. Don't play cards. Not cards. Why does my opponent have to play cards? After all we've been through together. It's actually just so rude. It would be a shame if they had the 1 mana silence. They would never run that card. Only a truly rude person would ever play cards against me. At least relevant ones, anyways. Pound it, muscle. I'm good. I've not been playing Hearthstone, and I think it is making you happier. Oh, well. Very good. Glad it is having a good result.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Zephyrus! Yay, we win. You know what I've been playing recently? I've been playing the Pokemon trading card game in anticipation of an event I'm going to. Pound it, Blue Missing. I'm going to attend my first IRL card game event since the pandemic soon. Sir Reynold of Jackson. Look at that.
Finally, a real
ETA on Miniset Tot? 1.5 to 2 hours from now. I'm making you want to play PTCG again. Hey, Lord. How goes it? It goes well. Just vibing. What does ETA stand for? Elephants, Tyrannosaurus, Aardvark. You can't afford the fun times? Yeah, it's lame. Someday I'll make that video on the price of card games. Hey, Matthias. That doesn't make any sense? Nothing does, Servertech. Nothing does. The answer that I would have given you if I wasn't a filthy liar is estimated time of arrival. But since I am, you get Elephant, Tyrannosaurus, Aardvark. So there you go. Do you feel DK is stronger now, or it's still bad? It is the best class that came out in 2022. I'll say that much. I will say that much. I'm gonna be useless today, aren't I? Wow. My mission today is to be useless, I guess. Marshy lied, Reno died. Oh yeah, that's true. There's a reason why I play Legends of Runeterra, a game that I can put in money and never expect to lose the stuff I have as long as the game exists. Oh. Marshy derangement hours, yep. Becoming more frequent all the time. More frequent all the time.
My blood for the Lich King.
Break it, you buy it.
Alright, this is a little depressing. I mean, I can always play this. I kind of want to swing with this so that, like, I'm not wasting it if I want to play Ashbringer. I heard Lore was releasing its wild mode soon. I also heard that. Alright, well, weapon down. Weapon down, chat.
They will never catch me.
catch me.
Who's hiding now?
Oh, they just added a ranked mode. I see.
Your end comes now. Your end comes now.
You know, I didn't love those answers anyway. So maybe we get something better. Is Blood Boil better? Is Zephyrus better? At 5 mana, maybe Zephyrus isn't better? I like it better for next turn, don't I? Oh, who knows if I get a next turn, you know, they they have mana burn. What's the hot deck for tomorrow? I think that I think the biggest like thing that maybe I shouldn't have even blood boiled. Nah, that was the only way we were clearing the things we did. Like Magatha in mech decks. Oh, someone said something nice. Oh my gosh, you got the skin. Are you proud of yourself? I actually am. I had to grind it out. Okay, so I didn't despair and I activated all of my best practices. So like I wasn't just sitting there like desperately trying to like jam in as many games. I would like play a game and then go away and come back. You know, like I played that run I think over the course of 2 days, but I don't remember. And just like played a game while I was feeling fresh, and then did they really triple mana burn me? Well, they drew the snapshot back. Is that what happened? Brutal. So you wanna play with fungus? Okay, I don't think this is a W, to be honest. And then it's kind of weird. Like I've kind of felt my my gameplay kind of Oompa Loompa. Thank you so much for the 14 months, my friend. Hey, Martian, just stopping by real quick. Hope the stream goes well. I appreciate you, Oompa Loompa. That's amazing. Thanks for stopping by and for dropping the sub. Anyways,
It's now or never.
yeah, I don't think we won this one. Yeah, get me out.
I'm off it.
So like I've been feeling my play kind of degrade a little bit over time, and I just like I've kind of stopped caring if I win or lose. And when you don't care if you win or lose, you just don't really pay as much attention to the game, you know. So like anyways, all that is to say, with something like on the line, you know, like a real reason to want to win, in a format where if you actually, you know, make good decisions, you have an increased chance of victory. Tryhard Marshy kind of snapped back in. It was interesting. Like I felt myself playing better. And then I got it and I went right back to my old ways. So yeah, I was a little proud. It did feel good to earn it. It's a good deck. I don't know if it's a good craft. If you don't mind me asking, I do mind you asking. Just kidding. Why did you freeze the 5/5 instead of something like face? I get it wasn't particularly winnable, but I'm still curious for learning's sake. I forgot about the Tony, and since they were already so empty on their deck, I figured they wouldn't swing with the weapon anyway unless it was lethal.
You must open
So I was just talking and I forgot about the Tony.
Finally, a
Um,
real fight.
Yan, huh? Hmm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this standard? Is this standard, chat? Renathal Priest versus Renathal DK. Shall we BM them? I haven't seen these emotes yet. I've seen the greetings, I think. I forget what it is, but... Hey. I hadn't seen that. I take it back. I've used one of the emotes. It wasn't that one. Hey.
A fair battle. The more you struggle.
The more you struggle.
All right. Thanks.
All right. Thanks. Why have I never seen you play Evolve Shaman? Well, you should go look at my video, Who Let Me Cook. Go watch that video. It's the only time I'll ever play Evolve Shaman.
my blood for the Lich King.
They're all so mediocre. All right, there we go. I also don't know how winnable this is going to be.
By Acarus.
By Acarus!
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Martian Evolve Shaman was truly a meta breaker. It was. it broke someone's meta. Pounded Abram. I was thinking about this. I have nothing in my ECC for these matchups. I should probably cut something. Maybe I'll cut the Glacial Shard. But like I need something value-y. You know, like I have an anti-aggro card, a anti-aggro / whatever, attack deck card, and an anti-aggro / anti-attack deck card.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody? Writhe. Writhe.
Pick me! Pick me!
And now you.
And I guess the tempo card is Giggling Inventor, right? Did I do WoW already? Oh yeah, I did. By Acarus!
Curses.
Curses.
You don't want to mess with me.
I think the thanks is the one I'd seed me for. Haha. Is this the actual emotes, or is it the same emotes as the other one? Because apparently it's supposed to have different emotes than the other one, and it's bugged right now to have the same ones, or was bugged to have the same ones. 1,000 needles. Are you ready for the Mungus? Your favorite one is hands down the greeting. Yeah, I like the greeting and I like the oops a lot, actually. Hey. Hey. May I ask how much you ended up spending on the brawl? Of my own money? None. I got a generous contribution from Pug that gifted me about 8 runs. And then I otherwise spent gold.
It's my turn. Why aren't you cheering?
The tempoing continues. Hey, how are you doing today, Marshy? Am I excited for the mini set tomorrow? I am. I am. Maybe. My viewers are so generous, they are. Oh no, not my stuff. Is this really all they got? Am I gonna get to go face with, like, all this? Do I just win? I have 11. They are at 13, right? One off. Is there something in my hand? What was the final win-loss of the 12-win run? It was 12-2. Reno. Is that my Reno? It isn't. Good. That would have been BM. That would have been BM, chat. Well, I'm sad I didn't get to set up the lethal, but I'm happy that fungus. Alright. I do this. I do this. I go face. That's nice. It's a good thing. What did I play for the brawl? Control Priest. Murloc Holmes and ETC for value and just steal their anti-aggro cards. Oh, that's cheating. Don't cheat.
The citadel stands strong.
Forget what I was gonna say. Probably something. Stop playing cards, please. Come on. Come on. Who here can spell Zenishari? Somebody?
Pick me, pick me.
Hey, no. Bad. No.
Pick me, pick me.
Burn,
Burn!
The time has come to dethrone our fallen. In my folly, I have sown chaos. Think fast.
Oh, too bad. I can't believe they double nerfed this card. Now you can't target your own stuff and it costs mana. Well, I could get a glacial shard back. They could freeze my face. They're gonna freeze my face. That's annoying, actually. That is actually annoying. I'll admit it. I'll be the first to admit it. It's annoying. Haha. Is Neralax actually good? Neralax is the best card, excluding cards that are better than Neralax. Not yet, Jennifer. Give it time. If that takes my Sylvanas, then that's BM. Reporting opponent for cheating and punishing me for returning their useless card to their hands. Actually brutal. What if you didn't? What if you didn't do that to me? What if you didn't do that to me, actually? That's the question. What if you just didn't? What if you just left me alone? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do some other things. Possibly this. And maybe that's where I'll call it. Yo, Dabat Monkey, thank you so much for the prime, my friend. How are you? Goodbye, Reno. Oh, we gave him a Reno. I am now facing the single greediest Reno priest of all time. And power to him, for one. Power to him. That's no hate from me. You know how much I like the greed. But we were not prepared. We were not prepared for the single greediest Reno priest of all time, were we? I don't think so. Alright, now we just have to Mograine them into oblivion. So pleased that I finally managed to catch a stream after binging all your VODs. Well, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Would you mind telling my opponent that it's cheating to take all of my cards? I understood some of them, alright? I understood some of them. Did it have to be all of them? I can return Mograine to your hand and play it twice. Remember 2 seconds ago when I said I can't target my own minions with this? A mere 2 seconds ago I said that. A mere 2 seconds ago, Martian was like, Chicken McGillicuddy. Zephyrus, if you're not going to give me Jiraxis, I'm not going to play this game out. Deathknight just has good cards and the opponent wants some, is all that's true. Can't even remember what happened 1 second ago? That's true, yeah. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. Your attention span is small. I don't have an attention span.
Versus
Not Pirates Rogue again. Ugh.
Finally, a real fight.
Oh, this is the Myra's Pirates Rogue. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. Not Myra's Pirates Rogue.
feed the fish.
Hey.
The pleasure is mine.
Here for the tour.
Don't do it. Don't you? Don't. Just don't. Went face, huh? Oh, they're gonna play Chumbo. Yep. There it is. I kinda want to hold on to my coin. Because I don't have anything to play on 3. I don't know if that's greedy or not. How's it going? I'm vibing. You know, I'm just keeping it real. Keeping it 3 million. How are you? Goodbye, Fellwing. If that's even your real name. Okay. Did you miss the mini-set reaction? No. That is going to happen at the end. It is going to happen in the order of the title, if you can believe it. If you can fathom it. Ow. 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 Okay. I've drawn all of my greedy greed cards so far.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody? Think fast.
Alright. Kind of wanted to play that turn. And maybe I should have. Oh, unlucky Captain No Beard. That sounds bad. I'm sorry. Are we gonna get Myra's again? Looks like we are. I can't believe I'm gonna lose to this twice. That's hilarious. Oh, that's Lotheb. That's fine. That's just Lotheb. He's not that scary. Well, unless you count scary things as scary. In which case it's kind of scary. Don't do it. No. Ow. Ow. This is it. This is it.
I'm off it.
Pirates Rogue has become Tony enjoyers. Everyone should watch Sophisticated Gaming. That's my big opinion. Please code now. It is my code. All right. And Only with the secret chat command can you have it. Exclamation point, Dak Pence wins. You were just rewatching the Sophisticated Gaming video this morning? That's what's up. Oh my goodness. This is why Wild sucks, okay? People talk about people like myself, all right? People, myself included, talk about how the balance has been so neglected. But I've just been facing the same 3 opponents over and over and over this morning. I want variety. Like, it doesn't have to be long queue times. Widen out the people that you can fight and just make it less punishing to lose to somebody who's like slightly lower rank. The difference between a top 150 gameplay and top 300 gameplay isn't enough to not have us queue into top 300, you know? Like, my rank isn't even that good, you know? Like, give me more opponents. Monoburn already? Monoburn already? Better now than later. It's skin for 12 wins brawl? It is. Pence wins. Here, come on. Oop, that's not it. There you go. Click the, there's your code. Is the mini set leaked already? No. It has not been leaked. It has been shown, you know, displayed.
Who's hiding now? My blood for the Lich King.
Corpse explosion seems nutty in this matchup. Absolutely nutty. You forgot the word for it? Me too. You played 9-3? Well done. I wonder if you could host a fireside and just play chat. Think of how many sticky fingers you'd face. Yeah, probably all of them. Probably all the sticky fingers. Alright. Lotheb into Giggling Venter into... Oh, guys, remind me to cut something in ETC for a value card. What's the perfect value card for my ETC? It doesn't have to be It doesn't have to be Giga Greedy either. It could just be, you know, like a 5 mana card to curve out from the ETC. Just something that, like, it's not useless if my opponent isn't playing proactively. Do I have Theatar in the main deck? Theatar, easy. He's thinking of Sticky Finger. Yeah, for sure. It's always ETC into Sticky Finger. What deck did I get the 12 wins with? Extra large Control Priest. Is there time you have planned for the review of the mini set, or will it be whenever you feel like it? It will be whenever I feel like it, but the estimated time will be an hour and a half to 2 hours from now.
Anyone order a ghoul to the face? Anyone order a ghoul to the face?
Did anyone order some spool to the face? Lord Juraxis, if only. If only. Deathknight hero card win. Do we really have to wait a full 2 years like we did with Demon Hunter? Just give Demon Hunter, just give Deathknight a hero card. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Do it!
Think fast.
This way I can just shoot that next turn. My quest, my revenge! It all ends here! My opponent just discounted like 1,000 million trillion gajillion mana. Alright? So many manas. Everybody, pose for the camera! Wow. The cheating continues. In the unlikely event that I get to use all 9 of my mana next turn, I will play this card and be happy about it. Imagine if they gave Deathknight access to all the old Deathknight cards. You know what? They should just make them all hero, like class / Deathknight, dual class cards. That'd be sweet. That's actually like such a sick idea. Now I want that. Great. Thanks. Now adding that to the long list of things that I want that I'll never have. Stop. They switched decks with us. Does Tony go in every deck now? I don't know that it has to go in every deck to go in the 2 that we've seen it in today, but it does seem like a card people are playing. Can I kill that? Is it even possible for me at this point? Does this... Alright. Does this have everything, or is it blank? I forget if it's bug still, or if that's intentional even. Don't do it to me. So far, so good, gotta say. It did have stuff, that's cool. Poop.
The citadel stands strong. It's now or never. Your end comes now. I'm off it.
Where are the questline druids? I saw on the Twitters people were requesting a nerf to the questline for druid.
Watch your back.
They're like,
Finally, a real fight.
I don't think questline druid fits the parameters for like a a wild nerf. I don't know, like not even close. I would hope they wouldn't nerf questline druid for no reason. Tony kind of busted. I don't know how busted it actually is, but I mean, like it's good. It's busted against like my twiddly fiddly, take my time, no active game plan whatsoever type of deck. But Ghostlight Druid is not a power outlier. It's probably one of the better decks in the game. It's just like, it's not like, not even probably, it is one of the better decks in the game, but it's not like, you know, it's not like meta crushing, unbelievable, overwhelming power that's necessary to get a wild nerf type of thing. But yeah, like, there's no reason to nerf it. It's far from Pillager, and it's a better deck than Pillager was. It's just not as frustrating, you know. Like, Pillager was annoying because it was good enough that its play pattern was unacceptable, you know. Questline Druid's play pattern is just Smork. You know, Smork, you can heal, you can freeze it. It's incredibly linear as far as being able to attack against it, which is, you know, why there's so many choices along those lines in my deck. I don't know. Do I have to do everything in the worst possible order? Oh my goodness. Chat, come on. Don't listen to anything I have to say. Alright? I don't know what I'm talking about. Questline Druid does have a decent amount of counterplay, though. Yeah, it does. I mean, like, it's a perfectly acceptable wild deck, in my opinion. I don't... like, I don't ever want wild to get nerfed by the same standards as standard. You know, like, standard gets nerfed because, standard gets nerfed just for the sake of nerfing, you know? Like, they get nerfed for the sake of change. And I don't want that for wild.
Bring a sword to a fish fight.
And plunder.
And it would have to be, like, for the sake of switching things up to get a Questline Druid nerf. There's no other justification whatsoever.
I ain't talking.
Blood and plunder.
Well, I am tempted to go for the backstab.
Your wish is my suggestion.
People just hate strong decks. They do. They do hate strong decks. It's true. That much we know. That much we know.
So fresh. Think fast. Dead man shredding.
But you don't know what you're talking about. How can we trust it when you say you don't know what you're talking about? I know, right? I know, right? You're gonna have to use your own judgment, I guess. Literally disregard everything I have to say, except that last statement. And the statement before it. And everything I'm about to say. I like keeping this healthy. That's my big plan. Is to keep my little 3/3 that could nice and healthy. Nice and healthy. Look at it go. The little 3/3 that could. People hate when opponents play cards in a game. I know, right? That's actually incredibly relatable. When your opponent plays cards, it's actually so cringe. I just can't tolerate it. I wish all my opponents would just sit there and let me do it. Let me do whatever I want. That would actually be incredibly boring, by the by. But you guys know that.
The citadel stands strong.
You all know that. You don't need me to tell you. I'm pretty sure this is going to heal for at least 9, which is pretty cool. Could have healed for at least 12, but I chose to be bad at the video game. That would have been lethal too.
Give me that. Not what I want.
Cold blood strikes again. Change ETC cards. Thank you, Blue Missing. I appreciate you. All right, let's figure out the funniest funny that I could put in there. Get out of there, Glacial Shard, you baked potato. What is the funniest funny that could go in there? The funniest funny. Can I just, like, it's such a shame, right? It's such a shame that, like, this iconic weapon is such hot steaming garbage, you know? Isn't that crazy? Such a shame. Such a shame. Should I put in Ibis? Could put in Fizzle Chumbo Stout. I haven't played with that card in a while. I gotta play with him soon. Polkelt? Ever? Maybe? It's the card to beat. That is the card to beat. Let me put in Whizbang the Wonderful. All right, there is currently no way to put this in your deck. Let me put him in. Look how cool this art is. You never get to see it. Okay, can I tell you guys my greatest frustration with this card? Like, why I want this to take over the portrait. I want it when you queue a Whizbang the Wonderful deck. I want to see Whizbang the Wonderful's this art in the portrait slot. Because he's playing, you know, like, he brought his cards and stuff like that, you know, like, how sick would that be? This art is so funny. The flavor of the card is so funny. Let's just put him. Let me play Whizbang. Anyways, there's my little rant. I hope you enjoyed it. Ooh, this card's funny. Polkelt's looking pretty decent. Not this. This, though. Interesting. I think Polkelt's good. All right. Rock on. Let's go. Let's get in there. Now with our perfect value card, we are equipped. There you are. Burp, 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 burp. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. The fact that you didn't give the Great Murloc Tinyfin the grace of being in the band, you know what? Get that Bucktooth abomination out of my deck, out of my band, out of my life. That's my opinion. All right. No, everyone's too afraid to face me now that my band has been fixed. I don't think Tinyfin is even that cute. He looks weird. Thank you for joining me on the Tinyfin hater squad. I don't even hate Tinyfin. I just like upsetting chat. You know me. You know me. Toxic streamer strikes again. Wisp boys represent. Exactly.
Watch.
All right, Kimber, Shumber, Himber, Humber.
Real fight.
All right. Cower before my Zephyrus. Oh.
I see you brought guests. I see you
Hey.
brought guests.
The pleasure is
Hey.
mine.
Okay, so this is Renethal Rogue, huh? Renethal Rogue.
You shiny.
Oh, is this Renethal Kingsbane? Alright, we're good. We're good. I'll just get him with my fancy Huh. So Renethal Reno Kingsbane? I mean, like, I'd do that. That's cool. Respect. Respect. Is it just not Kingsbane? Is this Cards Rogue?
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
These options sicken me. They made Wispin undead? They did, with all their heart. They did do that. Are you guys ready for me to be so funny? Like, my opponent's gonna love this part, alright? They're actually gonna love it. They're gonna be like, I appreciate my opponent hitting me with the acidic swamp ooze so much. Imagine playing Spectral Cutlass in this economy, by the way. in the Sticky Fingers brutal economy. Nova. The thing is, like, I already drew my Alexstrasza. I don't know. Now I can get Mograine. Mograine's cool. I used extra large priest to get 12 wins in the brawl. If power is what you seek, potatoes are what I provide. Alright, we have the Bone Guard Commander. You used extra large priest to get 2 wins? Nice. I built a Reno DK blood list and added ETC just to get a second copy of Vampiric Blood. I could put Vampiric Blood in there. I do like that idea. Alright, Mograine. Get out there and mow it up. Whee! Congrats on getting the pretty portrait, thank you. Is second Vampiric Blood better than Blood Boil? It might be, actually. Maybe I want to do that. Good idea. I'm stealing it. My idea now. I dare you. I dare you to do it. Oh. This always hits this, right? So we'll do this. We'll play our dragons. We'll play the dragons. Ooh, rewarded. So rewarded. These dragons are hot, actually. Those are pretty good dragons. I'll take it. I'll take it. Now let them live. Don't secret passage. You might find an answer if you do that. You cut that out. You let me win. Now this is Hearthstone? It's true.
The light bends.
Spicy. Ooh, did it save them? Ooh, did the secret save them? Does it get there? Yeah, if they played this first, they might have found... would have had to just be Ice Block, right? But it's not like... I mean, like, we got the Reno early on, so it's not... it's not like they could have done anything there. There was a... There was a game I forgot to mark. I know I meant to, and then I just started talking about something. But anyways. Anyways. See you later, Blood Boil. The Cutlass Destroy sealed their fate. Yeah, it's brutal. It was brutal for them. Absolutely brutal for them. Oh. So, I'm going to a Pokemon tournament soon. And I had like just gotten done. Marshy, I dearly love you, but I must get going for the time being. Got IRL things to do. Enjoy the rest of the stream chat, and Marshy, have a good stream. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Floop. Godspeed on your doings. So I'm going to a Pokemon tournament soon. And my plan was to order the cards this weekend. Like, figure out what list I have to run, and then order the cards this weekend, because I'd like to just play and goof off right up to the event. But if I do that, then the cards weren't going to come in time. So, my plan was finalize my list this weekend and then order it on TCG Player. So I was really happy with the list I was playing with, and I was like, all right, I'm going to go order it. So I went to go order it. And the so the window that it'll arrive by, pound it, Sermorius. The window that it'll arrive by, only the very earliest would actually make it on time. You know, like it's 12 to 15 days, and it would have had to arrive like at the complete, like all 17 packages would have had to arrive as soon as possible. You're also going? Oh, cool. So I was like, wait, what am I gonna do? It wasn't like I could even just not go, right? Because like I'm going with my dad, and I'm pretty sure he's going because I'm going. So like plans have been solidified, and that's good. Like I don't want to miss the event either, you know. But in addition to, I really wanted to go. I I'm going. You know, so like I need to get the cards. um. So like I stressed out about that for like a day. I was like, okay, I can't actually order these cards on TCG Player. And okay, here's the other thing. You can't actually sort on TCG Player by expedited shipping. Right? You have to just like add stuff to your cart and then go to order it and hope that they have it. And then remove all the packages that don't have it and go add random stuff again. So like that process wasn't going to work for that reason, and also because I can't, you know, like I can't pay $5 to $8 expedited shipping on 17 packages. You know what I mean? That's not doing it for me financially. So, I had to resort to a terrible option, and I think many of you will find this relatable. I had to actually go to a physical place to find my not Hearthstone cards, my Pokemon cards. Ugh. Going outside, seeing the sun. I'm not into it, you know? And if this were like Magic the Gathering, I wouldn't have had a problem. Because like you can get Magic the Gathering singles at places, you know, like they're gonna be there. There's gonna be like a repertoire, you know, at least at some of the card stores. There's gonna be an entire stockpile of cards to order. Don't steal my Mograine, come on! Don't offer the Mograine, please. Come on, let me have it. No, actual. Oh, thank goodness. I'm so pleased. All right. Now don't have a copy card. All right, let me win. Anyways, so I know that if you want Magic, you can get Magic. Like you can go to a place and get like Magic cards. But Pokemon, what tends to happen is they have like a little like, you know, token spattering of cards just in case some kid comes in with their dad looking for Pokemon cards, right? Like here's our 17 vaguely relevant overpriced Pokemon card section. Like we're really over here playing Magic, right? But we have this like little token section. So that's just been my experience when I try to get Pokemon singles in the past, is like it's not a card game that a random card shop is going to have options for. But okay, so I was like looking up online like for shops with Pokemon cards, and like there were a couple of hopefuls, but I actually went to the I called first the card shop that I used to play Friday Night Magic at. To ask them if they had recent relevant Pokemon. And they had they said yes. They said like they had recent, like from the most recent set singles and stuff like that. Not only did they have recent Pokemon cards, but it seems like they've completely shifted their focus. Their entire case was filled with like all kinds of Pokemon cards. So I'm just not used to that. You know, like I'm not used to seeing like options for Pokemon. I had an actual like place I was going with this story, and I can only guarantee you that I will get to it at some point. So yeah, they had most of what I needed. And you know, it got me to 4 cards remaining, and I was able to like get expedited shipping on those ones, so it was better. So I have my deck. I will have my deck prepared for the tournament. But like, it's the coolest shop I've like ever been in. it just made me feel like a kid in a candy store. They have like, I'm used to card shops these days just having like, you know, a few little like racks of accessories, like one or two, and they just kind of have like a couple of options just so that there are options. Like if somebody wants to buy, they have something to buy. But like they, uh, uh, they had like, they had this entire like little display stand. It was like a 4-sided display stand that's almost as tall as I am. That was just like completely stocked with dragon card sleeves. And so like every color you can imagine from the dragon sleeves, and they had like a giant wall of playmats and like where is it? I could show you. I actually ended up buying a deck box. So like, oh look, they got the Draxus. So they had like a bunch of like official Ultra Pro deck boxes that had Pokemon on them. So like here's Arceus. And I like deck boxes like this that are more than just like the snappy ones. So like I have my deck. I don't know. I think I didn't spend enough time in the store, to be honest. Like it was pretty cool. So all that is to say, I actually went outside and to go get my stuff, and the card shop that I go to is really cool. I had to stick around for the story, and I wanted to say that that's why I'm glad we have a Cool Stuff Games in Orlando. That is their warehouse store for Pokemon cards. Oh, cool. What did they Zephyrus if not weapon removal? Interesting. Thank you. Pretty much anything that you can play with expanded or standard was there. Oh my, that's not good. That's not good. I'm gonna have to deal with that.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Is that Zephyrus number 3? Man, I almost killed that Zephyrus. Guess I should have done it. I guess I should have done it.
You look tasty. I'm off it.
Unlucky.
Say versus
The Mungus.
Feel the power of the wild world. Finally, a real fight.
Finally, a real fight. All right, we have found a questline druid. Here it is in the pixels. Ow. So the face damage I can deal with. The problem with this game is going to be if they get out a bunch of stats too early. We've when you go the Reno extra large route, you can't really guarantee that you'll have corpse explosion when you need it. All right.
Think fast.
Mini set review in an hour-ish. Ow. Okay. Parallax. Well, I was gonna hero power, but now I kind of want to Narrowlax. So I'm gonna. And then next turn, I can do this. This is actually kind of relevant in this matchup because if they play a giant, it's kind of like freezing the giant. Or that. You cannot crack my carapace. Mm-hmm. I have 6 out. Yeah, we're dead if I don't swing, so I'll swing. Probably dead if we do swing, right? Who knows? Not my favorite, roll, to be honest. Where's my giggling inventor? That's what I want to know. That's too many. It's too many. It's too many. It's too many. It's cheating. Brutal. Alright, we lose. Why are we running Narrowlax again? Because I like Narrowlax. Alright? He's funny. He's funny. That was a big drop. Do I like Innervate and Questline Druid? I don't think it's very good, but I also don't think that the replacements for it are very good. It makes sense because of the Arcane Giants, but I think they're kind of cuttable. Oh my goodness, that is Leroy Jenkins in the flesh. What is Leroy Jenkins doing?
Finally, a real fight.
Favorite card from the upcoming mini set?
I see you brought guests.
Your tour ends here.
Well, in hindsight, given we didn't drop a 2-drop and we wanted to use a ghoul, we missed a hero power there. Unlucky.
Strength comes from the
I guess the giant warlock legendary. That's kind of funny.
The citadel stands strong.
I think the Treant's gonna be fun to mess with too. So I guess Warlock got the most cool stuff.
Wanna hear my playlist?
What is my playlist?
All charged up.
Snippety snap.
Converting stored energy.
You know, it's not good, but you're super hyped for the rogue stuff. Well, that's what's up. That is exactly what's up. The more you struggle. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, we have the 3 manas Blood Boil.
Powering up. Portals online.
Unity.
Powering up portals online. Oh my, that is juicy.
Wanna hear my playlist?
That is pretty juicy. Okay. So Marshy plays this. Heals for 10. I guess I could heal for more if I trade first, huh? Or use this first. Alright, so I heal for 12. They lose... I'm not saying... Does it have Wind Fury or not? Does it not? I missed it. So anyways, I go to 27. And they don't have this anymore. So they go to 14, 16. Yeah, we live. It's nice.
Protocol 7.
Brutal. It's brutal out there. It's brutal out there, chat. Alright, so I'm going to heal for 8. If I play this, I die.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
So it's Unholy Frenzy, right? That has 2 microbots in it. So I would heal for 8. They would have 7, 15. Whereas if I kill this one, I heal for 6, and they have 14. So either way, we're just dead, right? There's no getting around it. Unlucky.
Let's see. I'm off it.
Maybe this deck is not the nuts? How dare you? How dare you say that? How dare you say true things about my deck? Pound it, lazy. Trading first with the 2/4. The upfront thing had 5 health, right? So that didn't die. So you're the extra 2 health. No, it wasn't 2 health was gonna do it, right?
Real fight.
Any tips for the mulligan? Keep the silence thing against Deathknight, because it turns off eggs and stuff. Everlasting Mind Eater and GG's Gonzalez. Thank you so much for the 13 months, my friend. I appreciate you. It's just the Conjured Chumbus, right? The one drop that gets you a card is a keep. Everlasting's a keep. Mind Eater's a keep. And then keep silence against stuff that you'd want to silence early, like Death Knight.
I see you brought guests.
The new cleave would fit well in this deck. Yep. If I was building this deck after the mini set came out, I would include it for sure. My opponent's so shy. Oh no, they're not Questline Druid. I don't want to play against not Questline Druid. Sounds terrible. That sounds terrible to me. But Narrowlax is going to get us out of this. You'll see. You'll all see. You're very impressed I got the DK portrait? Well, thank you. Mildred, it might be. It could also be Potato Druid, but I think if they're playing Howl, it's Mildred. Which means all this extra from hand value is not going to be working out for me. Oh my goodness, we got the funny one. We got the good one, chat. We'll do it. I need to start getting cards out of my hand. So many of my cards create more cards. Oh no. I can't play around this if it's Mildred. Alright, sick. We have the Chonker. We have the Chonker, chat. Different Shelf coming in with the 5 months. Hey, thank you so much, Different Shelf. I appreciate you. I wonder if they could unnerf the dream cards now that... Oh no, Newest Era is still in standard, isn't it? Never mind. Did you delete the channels with top tier in Discord? I didn't delete them, I just hid them because I haven't updated them in 2 expansions, so... I didn't want to... Until I start giving them the attention they need to be good, I'm going to keep them hidden. But I don't want them to stay hidden. I'll work on them eventually. Whoa, new badge? Yeah, new badge. Look at it go. Oh my goodness, we have manas. We mana activated. The mana has been activated, chat. Okay.
My blood for the Lich King.
Embrace the gift of death, as I have.
Awake at last.
I mostly just don't want that to become a tree and blocking my board, you know. I don't think the 1 damage is going to make it break whether that goes down. Now that we have all this mana. Something. Brutal. Alright, my plan is to do that and to do this. And... that, I guess. And then to draw last?
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Bum, bum.
The citadel stands strong.
The Citadel stands strong! Floopity floopity gloopity floop. Well, if it ends up being like steal my deck and delete it, druid, then we might have a problem because I don't have a soul stealer in hand yet. It's also not great if it's alignment druid, right? As things stand, I think I have to use this preemptively. Unfortunate. Lothab. Gloop is illegal. It's true. It's true. Really hoping this isn't steal my deck druid. I'll say that much. If Gloop is illegal, call me a criminal. Alright, you're a criminal, I'm a criminal. We're all criminals. Man, Brand's setting looks like a pretty active disaster. He should maybe get out of there. Stop smiling for the camera. Get out. What's going on, Brand?
None can stand against the
Oh. I don't want it. Oh, maybe they don't have the time to ruin me. That'd be nice. It's always nice when they run out of the time necessary to ruin me. Okay. Is this gonna go face because I can't target those? That'd be cool.
Let's see here. It is in death that we are truly tested.
The Queen's trove is forbidden.
Job's done.
Alright. Unfortunate. Would have been sweet if that went face. I think Muncher goes to the soul goal regardless. Never seen the interaction, so you can't really say. Oh, now we know. Boop. This has been a steal my deck day. Pretty lame, I gotta say. I don't mind having my deck stolen every once in a while, but like when every opponent is taking my deck away, it does bump me up. I'll say that much.
This must be the way.
I'm off it.
Soul Stealer could save the day. I wish I had Soul Stealer. Soul Stealer would have been nice. Unfortunate. Is there new stuff? Guess you guys could have just told me. Patch notes review time. I needed another couple cool games before I can sign off of this deck, I think. I have 4 marked down so far. Boop. Is there new stuff? It appears there is not. Oh my goodness. If they want me to buy stuff, they should fix this shop. That's my big opinion. Okay. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Steal my opponent. I'm on the case. I'm on the case. I'm gonna go steal them right now. I'm gonna go steal them right now. So I did this tweet. My mission to get humans to include the broken board clear Soul Rend in their Warlock decks will finally be realized, because like Soul Rend has synergy with this. They got 73 likes. I wasn't expecting it to be so relatable. They could have also just been liking it because they like the new card. It's probably the most exciting card from the set. Maybe. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Does anyone know when the patch drops? Patch will be out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow the patch will be out. The mini set comes out tomorrow. Wipe away. Forgot a lyric. Unlucky. Wipe away the something and the sorrow. What goes there? Priest King. All right. 2 Greed Lords. The Greedy Deathknight versus Greedy Priest. Shambles thrown together, cobbled, hand-me-down greed versus even the bad options are strong in this context. Greed. Who will win? Who will win, chat? Hey, Oddlaw.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
How is Costume Singer not the most hype card for the set? Come on. Well, it's the best card in the set. But like, I don't want Secret Mage. I don't want more Secret Mage. I think it's, at least for invested players, that's a pretty common sentiment. I don't know how that is for like the casual audience. Is it worth using my Asphyxiate on this 2/2? Given I'm otherwise just floating mana. So this at least is happening. Do I Asphyxiate this 2/2? I guess not. Sounds terrible. Secret Mage is unfortunately good for the meta, but it's also so fun to play against. I don't think it's good for the meta. I think metas should be fun, and Secret Mage makes the game less fun. You can make the argument that Secret Mage discourages like the combo playstyles, but it doesn't. It doesn't. People, when those decks are good enough, people still play them. If there's something annoying, I still have to play against it. And in addition to having to play against that, I also have to play against Secret Mage. So I think that is like, it's not you are not the first person to say that to me. That's first of all. So it's not like that's your bad opinion. I don't want to call. I understand the reasoning. I don't want to call your opinion bad. I've just heard it enough times, and it isn't correct. It's like I play enough ladder to know that when Secret Mage is around, I still have to play against the decks it supposedly discourages, and I also have to play a bunch of Secret Mage. You know, like it's like releasing a bunch of lizards to kill the rats. All right, what? All right, so there's less rats, but now there's lizards everywhere. So it just doesn't. It's not a solution to literally anything. And I'm being passionate about this because I've been hearing that argument for years, and it just doesn't make any sense. And even though the logic behind it makes sense on paper, in reality, it just isn't true. That's all. I'm a little mad about it because last season I was the only Secret Mage player at High Legend, and now it is going to come back. Yeah, there you go. Ew.
Think fast.
Boop. Hey, that wasn't Yogg. That wasn't Yogg at all. Well, okay, so I'll do this. How am I going to get this Zephrys to give me Jiraxis? That's the real question. Isn't the fact that aggro is pushing lethal on turn 4 to 5, keeping combo down? Secret Mage is that's the other thing is like there isn't actively a combo deck right now that needs to be discouraged by Secret Mage, and to be honest, that's what makes me think. Like, if anything, that's what's going to keep Secret Mage from being relevant, is that the matchups that it likes aren't around for it to feed on, you know? But 1 mana, 2/1, draw a card at the end of every turn is cheating! Is really good. So, like, it might just be that it's good enough that you, like...
Anybody?
Pick me!
It might just be that it's good enough to see play all on its own. All right, it was Sacred Trial. So I don't know. Excuse me, Marshy, can you use a different metaphor? You like lizards? Oh, okay. So how do you beat Reno Priest? How do I beat Reno Priest? I don't beat Reno Priest. I've never beat a Reno Priest in my entire life, alright? It's just not happening. It's not happening. I've geared my deck to beat like things like Questline Druid. And I'm fighting nonstop greed and Tony style decks. It's not even Tony decks, right? It's Tony style decks because we saw a Togwaggle. Oh, thanks to Bat Monkey. Okay, chat. I'm gonna copy this deck. All right, I'm gonna copy paste it, and I'm gonna fill it chock full of greed. All right, I'm gonna fill it to the brim with greed, and we're gonna play again. And if we fight a bunch of aggro and the type of decks that I built this deck to be able to beat, then we can switch back. But we're gonna build the ultimate greed version to be able to fight the decks we're actually playing against. How dare you, Martian? Tony decks are Togwaggle inspired decks. That's true. The light has betrayed me. How do you go around just like booping my little 5/5 like that? That is just brutal. That is brutal that you would do that. Come on. Come on. Ooh, okay. Now just don't have Seance, alright? Don't have Seance. Don't have Drown. Don't have fried chicken. Don't have any. No. I can't have anything. I can't have anything. All right, get me out. All right, you're well, the ultimate greed version. All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna make the juiciest, greediest, filthiest extra large Reno DK, and we're gonna greed all over these greeters. We're just gonna greed them into the something that doesn't sound cruel. All right. All right, so meta choice. Meta choice. Slow. Wait. It switched my giggling inventors. It's funny. Oops. It took my gold one that was in my deck and put it in the ETC band, and my regular one and put it in the deck. That's weird. I actually kind of like Giggling Inventor just being in there. Let me put it back in. It's 3 corpses, right? It's not bad. All right. Is 5 additional greed cards enough? Is 6 additional greed cards enough? It has to be, right? Like, let's not go further than that. Theatar time. Yep, we're gonna go run Theatar. We're gonna run a Mutinous, and then we're gonna run all of our funniest cards. All of our funniest cards, chat. Oh my goodness. I do want more proactive greed than that, though. Let's see. We need card advantage. Boom. Absolutely wrecked. Maybe I don't want that. Maybe I do want that. Maybe that should have been there from the beginning. I think Ashara is probably going to go in. Is it Fizzle Ashara? I just don't think Fizzle is going to like make the difference, right? Like I need more cards in my hand now. That's not going to help me with that. Where's the queen? Hey, queen. What else? What's cool? Oh my goodness, should we run Corn? All right, Corn, get out of here, Fizzle. Where are you at? Get out of my deck, Fizzle. You big sicko. I have to put Corn in here. We've got Corn. Have a good time. Definitely not facing Druid before definitely not swapping back to just face against Reno Priest again. Hey, thank you, Collateral Fish. Blingtron could give you Glaive Tower. It could. Oh my goodness. This is what we need. Did you miss the review? You did not. You did not, if you can believe it. If you can believe it, you didn't. All right. Have we assembled the ultimate Hearthstone deck? Are we good? Can we get in there? All right. Sunwell. I actually don't like playing with the Sunwell. I don't think it's a fun card even. But I could put it in. I'm not gonna, but I could. You realize DK hasn't had a hero card yet? Well, there you go. There you go. Magic Ricky. Experience the music mortal.
Finally, a real
Should I keep Patchwork? I guess I will. We know they're playing Shudders of Walk Shaman. Sunwell gives Renathal company at lowest drawn win rate stats. Ah, okay, very good. Seems nutty. Seems like a nutty card. Yeah, we'll wild growth. We'll wild growth.
Break it, you buy it.
Ooh, alright. We have all of the anti-Shutterwalk technology. Will any of it survive in our hand long enough to be played? So far, so bad. That's my big opinion. So far, so bad. I'm ready. I'm ready for you to defeat my will. My will to... I don't want to give them any of these, by the way. Alright, yep, I'm ready. Lay it on me. Destroy me. Send me back to the Shadow Realms.
our gift of the
Alright, cool. Bomb, bomb. Okay.
Alakazam!
Okay. We have successfully stolen the this with Mutanus. This with Mutanus. Steal this with Mutanus, please. This one. No. Alright, listen to me, Patchwork. This is the threat. Alright? Patchwork. This one. Okay? Aw, Patchwork. Second best option, at least. I'll take it. I'll take it. Getting rid of the Macaw was actually kind of nice. Or if they run double talks. I kind of want to tempo this after I play the Mutanus, right? But like, I'm afraid that they'll cold storage it, you know? Oh, it would be a disaster if they cold storaged that, wouldn't it? Oh my goodness. I guess it's safe to do it as long as they... Yeah, if they didn't cold storage that. Sure. Alright, fly true Mutanus. You know how you always like to eat other Mutani? Can you do that here for me, please? Give me that Mutanus, please. Aww. Alright, well. Hopefully their Mutanus eats Toxman. Oh my goodness. Where is my break? Not the healing one. Oh, thank goodness. I was gonna
Our gift
I was gonna be sad.
think fast. Have something else.
And we win. And we win. It's that easy, chat. We win. We used all our disruption and removed nothing important. And now we have no cards left in our hand, so it's perfect. Ow. Ow.
The citadel stands strong.
Bom, bom. All right. What's the next exciting Naralax card? Oh my goodness, we got 2 Emerald Drakes. It's over. We win. We win. Look at that. Come on. Come on, chat. You can't tell me that's not hype. Hey, not Lightning Storm. That's a good card. I'm 7 moves ahead of you. Yes. Will they make the trade to defend their Okani? Alright. Right. Is it?
Think fast.
Dead man shredding. Okay. Get another one to make them golden? Yeah. Okay. I kind of want to send 11 face, you know what I mean? But I shouldn't do that, should I? Fine, I'll do the responsible thing.
Awake at last.
Responsible thing.
Flame strike.
Boop. Look at that sick tempo. Hey, handsome Martian, how are you today? I'm so good, handsome Sensky. Shutterwalk! Isn't that cheating? As long as that doesn't kill my stuff. Come on. Ah. Oh. It was 1 away. It was 1 away. No! Can we top deck Asphyxiate? 1 time? Top deck Asphyxiate 1 time. What else is good? Anything? Oh, they froze it. Huh. If I don't do this, they go infinite. They're not gaining any armor. Oh, I'm just dead, right? If they play 2 of those. So yeah, okay. Have to hope. Alright, good. Don't play Armor Vendor. Overall, not looking good for the Marshy, you gotta say. The time has come. The time has come. Ashara off the top. You love to see it. Means I lose, right?
We have plotted long enough. Now we
Like, depending on order, I might live. Brutal. Brutal for the Marshy fans.
My jaws that bite. My claws that catch.
All right. Here we go, chat. One heart strike. Brutal. We almost won, though. We almost won. We almost won. It's 10:30. Sinferno.
I bring the fury of the elements. Finally, a real fight.
Kind of a greedy keep. But it's a greedy deck. I'm sure they're playing some form of Shudder. It might be Reno, but excuse me. I don't know. The thing is, like, keeping against this deck is so stupid, right? Like, the idea is when they make a big board, I can steal a Mutanus. If I have it in hand all charged up already. But if they play the Mutanus, then I don't have a hand to respond to it. I don't know. I don't think we're equipped to deal with this, unfortunately. Hey, KVLT. They never have the extra 1 damage. They never have it. You always turn 2 rat like a boss. I'm going to turn 4 double rat if this brand survives. They never have stuff. So brutal out there, chat. Oh, alright. Saved once again by the Finley. Saved once again. We have a Finley of our own. Which I will use right now. Isn't it funny to use it right now with my brand on board? Okie dokie. Okay. Do I play Battlegrounds or Duels? Not a lot, but sometimes. Okay. This is all very painful. This is all very painful, chat. Ooh, do I just do that instead? Leaves that up. This is better later, right? Like it's something we might actually need in a minute. Thoughts on the resurgence of Lightning Storm? I feel like it came out of nowhere. Was that one overload holding it back that much? Yes. That's like, and if you think about it in terms of mana, it went from 5 mana to 4 mana, which is a huge change. But overload, like, if if mana is like if you take a 4 mana spell that's like cost well for 4 mana, and make it 3 mana overloading 1, it tends to be worse. So just because it restricts your future plays, you know. So anyways, I all that is to say, I value reducing overload as much and sometimes maybe more than reducing a mana. So it is a pretty big change. I'm debating. I guess I'll do this now because I mean, the potential downside is if they have like a grumble, them getting the macaw back is kind of bad. But I can do this, and I can do both of these. I can do this now, and then I can do both of these together next turn. Whereas otherwise, I'd have to just do this and only that this turn. This feels like a grumble play. Yeah, unlucky. Unlucky. It was off the top too. Brutal. Curious on why you left the Scargill on board, because they already popped off? Yes. This playlist isn't random, it's in a set order. No, it's on shuffle. Well,
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Pick me! Pick me!
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
we'll definitely get Simon Zephyrus. Did they add it? It's coming out tomorrow? Nice. Well, very good. What's it's just have all of the Oldham stuff, right? Alright, cool. Alright. And don't get it all back. So disgusting. Ugh. Oh, so brutal. Alright, I'm gonna do this. And their Shudderwalk has like 1,000 Mutanus in it. Burr, 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 burr. Burr, 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 burr. Marshy. I think I'm gonna play my Finley next turn. Actually, I need to go find Patchwork. If they cast Shudder, I lose. Oh, hey Patchwork, how you doing? Good to see you. Unlucky. I do have a Zola. So I could, in the interest of maybe keeping my Patchwork around, to... I hate making that trade. I really wanted to go face, but maybe I top deck Zola and I get to Patchwork again. Maybe they cold storage my Patchwork and I concede.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
It always goes mostly to face and leaves my Patchwork on board. Oh, it actually did. Nutty! Come on, Zola. I mean, I could just steal this. Is that worth doing? I can't play the Zola and play that this turn anyway, so I might as well, right?
I will never serve.
We'll steal that, and then here we go. I forget, Flurgle Toxfin went back to hand, right? Yeah, they did. Okay, so this is just getting cleared. Ooh, but we did get this back. Sick. Alright. Alright. There's hope. Skill, thank you. Thank you. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, cool. It's a little scary. So that's a lot of damage. We're looking at... I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna be dead. Please kill this. Thank you. Please kill Shutterwalk. Please. Come on.
The citadel stands.
Okay. There's in the event that we live and they don't like just Shutterwalk me here. You guys are about to see the nuttiest Alexstrasza of all time. All right. Don't. Just don't. I know what you want to do, but just don't. All right, it's fine. It's fine. You don't need to play. Shutterwalk. All right. So brutal. We just lose the Astlor. Ugh.
I'm off it.
Well, I wanted to play Blood DK with the new portrait. But it's so hard. Review time? I don't think I quite have a video yet. Unless like it's me playing a couple of fun games and then just getting bodied by things like that. We'll give it one more. Maybe the greed gets us there one time. Yeah, you could see like having a little montage of me losing to good decks, or getting Tony'd, then getting shuttered, and then maybe we could end on a win. But I need to post a gameplay video today because it's been too long. Blood DK might be a little behind the other classes. Yes, it is not good in Wild. I'm not trying to make a good deck. I'm trying to like win a few times with bad deck. Okay. I can feel it. 9 color playing mage. There's no way we lose. All right, it's mech mage every time. Keep this for mech mage. Keep this for quest mage, and then just lose to both. All right. That's my strategy. They kept the far left, so I think it's Quest Mage, which means it's time to uninstall Hearthstone. Any mini set cards you're looking forward to? Mostly the Warlock stuff, I think. All right, we do have Lotheb into Zola into lose. Pretty sure you lose to Mech Mage? Yes. I'm pretty sure I lose to Mech Mage too. Don't worry. Assuming they'll nerf cards in the Wild event, do you think they should touch any Shaman decks? No, I think that they should buff Shaman. Buff it until I see it every game. That's my big opinion. Flurgle should just start with Poisonous. And Scargill should be a start of game effect. That's my big opinion.
Our gift
Has Quest Mage returned? Is it time to start collecting taxes? It's not good, you know. Like it, I'd complain about it a little bit more if I thought it was a good deck, but it's just like it's not fun to play against that many ice blocks. Yeah, cut to the chase. Wild should be 2 turns maximum. Yeah, absolutely. 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 All right, turn 8. Turn 8 is the magic turn. Zilla. You know what? Maybe I'll Lotheb on... I mean, if they play a Sacred this turn, I guess it's just over. But I'll Lotheb this coming turn, and then Zola the Lotheb the following turn. Alibi? More like Cheetah. Evocation? Sir Finley Murgleton? Imagine if they'll unnerf Drekthar. Yeah, who knows what they'll do? I don't know. How did that cost 1? Wait a second. How did that cost 1? Wait. What did I... Oh! Ew! Can we not? Just one time? Can I not just get blown out of the water one time? Please? Alright, 50% chance is better than 1/3 to get something important. Alright. Can I not just get absolutely destroyed one time? Give me one time, please. One time. What if Flurgle only damages face? Flurgle should damage face. By which I mean he should have charge himself and give your other Murlocs charge. That's what I think. Can you guys tell I'm tired of talking about Flurgle? I saw on the Lotheb isn't even good anymore, it just dies to this. The Twitters yesterday, people keep trying to change Scargill to nerf the Murloc package, and it's like, Wild doesn't deserve balance changes. All right, if I have to, like, we have a Murloc package that is rich, that is just full of wild cards. All right, it's a package of Murlocs that contains mostly wild cards and a couple of standard cards. All right, it's brimming with wild cards, and it has a couple standard cards. Why are we talking about changing the standard card? It's just not, it's not an option. Skip over that one. That one's not, we're not talking about that one ever until it rotates. I don't want to hear about the stupid clownfish. Oh, I actually did that turn. Yeah, it's like with 10 million, with 10 jillion wild Murlocs to change. Let's not mention the standard card. All right, it's just like, let's not. Let's not talk about changing it at all. That's what I'm going to start the buff Flurgle movement. All right, that's where the discourse has come to. From now on, we never, ever, never, ever, never talk about nerfing Flurgle or Toxfin or Scargill ever again. From now on, we're buffing them. All right, it's what Wild wants. Okay, Wild humans want the broken interaction to stay broken forever and to nerf around it until the end of time. So let's just go right ahead and start buffing it. That's my opinion. That's the only thing I'll accept at this point. Oh my goodness, we got another turn. And I have all the time I need. All the time I need to figure it out. I really need this to kill that. Let's buff it so they start in hand. Perfect. We can cut the ice fishing. All Murla, like Flurgle, Toxfin, Scargill, Gorlock, they all start in hand, alright? It's perfect. Everyone's happy, especially me. Does that have a Time Warp in it? Because if it is, I uninstall Hearthstone. Ew, they got another quest. Please stop. For me, one time. One time, cut it out. Please, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let me win. What do you guys think that secret is? Sir Reynold Jackson, I summon thee. Non-ironic question. What is a real nerf? 3 mana Flurgle, 2 mana Tox. I'd go Toxfin to 3, Scargill to 6. It's hard to nerf just Toxfin because Scargill. How do I get one of those? It's hard to get. I think I need to play this.
Our gift of frost shields us. Think fast. Think fast.
Duplicate. At least we didn't duplicate the Savara, am I right? That means that's probably ice block. Right. It's hard to nerf Toxfin's mana anymore, and I really don't want to delete the interaction. I think the interaction is cool. It just costs too little, right? So, like, ideally, the first nerf I ever wanted was just Toxfin to 3, because then it comes down on 5. Instead of on 3, and it's still a one-sided board clear. But then the Scargill package popped up. And so now, like, Flurgle Toxin mostly happens during the Murloc Wombo turn. And during the Murloc Wombo turn, Flurgle and Toxin both cost 1 or 0 no matter what. So you can't really nerf the mana of Toxin without doing something about Scargill too. And so then I was like, all right, I guess we have to go after the interaction itself, which is a bummer because I feel like I do like the interaction. But I was like, no, we just slow down Scargill also and everything's fine. So yeah, anyways, long story short, Toxfin up 2, Scargill up 2, everything's cool. Ow. Any nerfs to Shudder itself? No. Shudder isn't a problem in and of its own. It's like the flashiest thing that the deck does, which is why people even talk about nerfing it. But like, it's not worth a nerf. So okay, here's the thing: humans will simultaneously laugh at any card that costs more than 5 mana. When they see the like new cards, humans will laugh at anything that costs more than 5 mana, while also calling for Shudderwalk nerfs. Shudderwalk costs 1 trillion mana. Shudderwalk costs 1,000 mana. It costs an entire civilization's collective mana savings to play. But the reason that you get away with playing a card that expensive so consistently is because you have a one-sided board clear in Shudderwalk Shaman. So like you just get to get out of jail free every single game. You never have to deal with your opponent's early board as the Shudderwalk Shaman, as long as you're not running stupid stuff like Twin Fin in there. You never have to deal with the consequences of having slow cards in your deck because you so consistently have the one-sided board clear that comes with, like, it stays around. You know, like it's not just 3 mana, wipe your opponent's board. It's 3 mana, wipe your opponent's board and leave a 2/3 poisonous on the board that if you don't kill it and they play any other Murloc, wipes your board again. So like it's such a disaster for board-based decks. And that's why it can stay around. Like, that's why it can afford to play an expensive card, because it completely invalidates the early game. So Shudderwalk isn't the problem at all. And like, if you've actually been paying attention, not everyone has been playing as long as I have, right? If you've been playing as long as I have, and you've been paying attention, until that board clear showed up, Shudderwalk was garbage. Shudderwalk was hot, steaming trash, right? In Wild, until Flurgle Toxin came out, and then it was okay. Then like it was like barely okay. Then it got the Snowfall Guardian, right? Snowfall Guardian gave it an actual proactive thing to do, and then Free Shaman becomes good. And the powerful part of that deck was the Snowfall Guardian. We lost Snowfall Guardian. And then people started running the absurd, like, proactive Murlocs and Astalor to supplement it. So it's not Shudderwalk. It's Flurgle Toxfin with something absurd to do after. I don't know. I mean, I do know. I'm just tired of talking about it, I guess. I just like I have talked to too many walls, you know. I give up on all of you. I love you, but I give up on you. A blanket change of making 1 mana a minimum with reduction effects would go a long way. I don't think so. I've been playing other games while watching the stream, and all I hear is Shudderwalk costs 1 trillion mana, and Flurgle should give all Murlocs charge. Yeah, I think Martian's lost it too. Shudder is 100% carried by the board clear. I remember when it came out, it was just a meme. At least in one. I mean, it was a good deck in Standard, right? Or at least a relevant deck. It's not like it never saw play before, but like in Wild, for Wild Shudderwalk Shaman wasn't a real good thing until it had the Flurgle Toxman combo. And even then, you know, like it needed something better than Shudderwalk to be the game ender, you know what I mean? Like Infinite Shudderwalk isn't good enough on its own. It needs Snowfall Guardian, Astalor, or the Murloc Vomit, Board Vomit, in order to be good. Shudderwalk just isn't good enough on its own. You need faster stuff. It does cost a lot of mana. Speaking of playing video games, what should Marshy do here? I don't think it's Lotheb time, is it? Maybe it is. We Lotheb, we do this, and then maybe this gets to go face for 2 turns? Why am I 30-8 with Chow, Murlocula, Outcast, Demon Hunter, and Standard? That sounds amazing. That sounds phenomenal. Well, I'm really sad that my plan has already been foiled, but, you know, ooh, hitting the Anaconda is nice. I'll take it. I'll take it, chat. You know what? I'm I'm in need of some W's right now. I know. I'll take the W I can get. All right, Alex Straza. Nutty dragons, please. One time. Let's go. I guess. All right, we never lose from here. Come on. Come on. They never make me uninstall the game. The issue with killing Flurgle Tox is that you delete a deck that a lot of people like to play. Shudder kind of solely relies on that interaction. So Flurgle Toxfin is grossly undercost for the effect that it does. If you increase the mana on it a little bit, the deck can still exist. It's just not gonna automatically destroy people every time it gets played. You know, like it doesn't have to be deleted entirely. And also, like, as someone whose favorite deck is Shudderwock and whose favorite card is Shudderwock, delete Flurgle Toxfin is fine, you know? It's absurd, right? Like, one favorite deck shouldn't come at the cost of literally everything. It just doesn't make any sense, right? And we just deleted 3 decks. We just deleted 3 decks, right? Because Pillager and Parrot Quest Mage and Discard Warlock, we're not, like, we're ruining the meta, you know? I don't like to delete decks, honestly. Like, I don't. When it's avoidable, I don't want to do it. Sometimes it's not. And if deleting, if slowing the Murlocs down in Shudderwock makes Shudderwock unplayable again, then it's for the better. It has to be done, you know? Like, we shouldn't just keep we shouldn't keep things that restrict as much of the game as the Flurgle Toxfin stuff does around just for the sake of one deck, you know? Like, it opens up so much space to not have that around in the frequency. And also, I don't think Shudderwock dies without Flurgle Toxfin entirely. It has gained a bunch in that time. It's not like... I was happier with having Flurgle Toxfin be as broken as it is back when Shaman had nothing. You know, like, Shaman used to just get automatically wrecked by aggro, but it's not the case anymore. It has better Lightning Storm. Like, it has Lightning Storm that's actually just good enough to play in a deck now. And Ice Fishing. Ice Fishing is nuts. You hate Scargill? Well, you can't nerf Flurgle without also nerfing Scargill. Like, you have to nerf them both, or else it doesn't do anything. I agree. I'd be willing to have a niche Shudder deck that's healthier for the meta than to have my favorite deck give me death threats. Well, I don't, like, people are going to be babies about literally everything, right? Like, that's its own topic about people being obnoxious. Yeah, so, okay, so that's the thing. Like, people who like Shudderwock, you know, like, they hate me a little bit because I'm always talking about this. But, like, I'm trying to get the attention where the attention is due. You know, like, I'm trying to funnel people into the Murloc combo where it needs. Like, I want Shudderwock saved too. Like, it would be so brutal. It would be so brutal to have, like, an actual Shudderwock change, and leave the Murlocs up. You know what I mean? It would be so hilarious, but also sad. To have Shudderwock eat a nerf for Flurgle's sins. Well, I have literally nothing in my hand worth doing. So I guess I'll do that. You meant clownfish, but said Scargill. Okay. All right. So clarified thoughts, just in case I said something wrong. What launched us into this was I think it's really silly that people are talking about nerfing the standard card clownfish, when there's so many wild cards to change, and you have to nerf. You have to nerf one of either Toxfin or Flurgle. You have to take one of their mana and move it up, and simultaneously move up Scargill, is my opinion. So I would go Toxfin to 3, Scargill to 6 as what I would do. All right, can we win the video game? Can we win the video game, chat? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do without their precious Chumbo? What are they gonna do without their silly willy nilly stuff?
Running out of cards.
Growth, life, happiness, and Feyre. Where'd my deck go? Everyone makes mistakes.
Everyone makes mistakes. Look, I'm gonna get 2 ETC cards here. What are they gonna do to me? Is anything ever lethal? Alright. What I want is to get the Soul Stealer for the Jailer that they're going to play if they Jailer both me. Do you think there's a Jailer and a Bolt in here? All shall rise! Show me the both. Show me the both funny. Show me the both funny. Funny both time. And there it is. And there it is, chat. Yay! Actually drew the cards I needed to win when I needed to win. All right. I'm gonna go to the restroom, then we'll do the review. Be right back. All right, so if you're watching the if you're watching the Blood Death Knight VOD right now, future humans, I am so sorry I didn't stop the recording before I went to go use the restroom, because I'm gonna stop the recording and then restart it so that I can upload just the review to the VOD channel and upload just this to the VOD channel separately in separate videos. So you have now patiently waited for me to come back and do nothing. So yeah, I appreciate you. All right, you're a real one. You're a real one for sticking it out.